Hi, today's the first day that we're going to start working on word problems with inequalities, and these are kind of tricky because there are 4 different symbols we can use, and they are tricky because the greater than, less than. So we're going to be looking at these keywords, and we're going to be deciding which direction they're going. So today is strictly just deciding which direction we're going. So at least. So if I'm at least 16 years old, I can be older than 16 or I can be 16. So X and 16. So I can be greater than 16 or I can be equal to 16. Okay? If I have to be under 16 minutes, that means I have to be less than 16 minutes. I can't be equal to 16 minutes because I have to be under that. So it just has to be straight up less than 16. If I spend more than, then I can't be equal to. I have to be greater than 20. If I'm 4 and under, so that means I can be 4, but I have to be under. So X and 4, so I can be less than or equal to 4 to get in for free. The number of people on each team must be under 20. So it has to be less than 20. So X is less than 20. Can't be equal to 20 because it has to be under 20. Okay, it's expected to be over 10 inches. So I can't be 10 inches. I have to be over 10 inches. So X is greater than 10. The menu is for children 12 and under. So I could be 12 or I have to be under 12. So I have to be less than or equal to 12. There are less than 30 people. So there can't be equal to 30 people. It has to be straight up less than 30 people. Jeremy can spend up to $20. So he could spend $20 on the birthday present. So it could be equal to, but he can't spend more than that. So he could spend less, but he can't spend more. He's allowed to spend at most 40 minutes. So at the most, at the highest amount. So he could spend less than 40 minutes or equal to 40 minutes, but he can't spend more than that. The maximum number of people in the elevator. So I could have 16 people in that elevator, but I can't have more than that. So I can have less than or equal to, but I can't be more than that. The temperature must be over 30. So it has to be greater than 30 for us to go outside for recess. Okay, your writing assignment must be no more than 100 words. So it can't be, it has to be no more than. So it can be equal to 100 words. It can be less than 100 words, but it can't be more than 100 words. The building can be no less than 100 feet tall. So it could be more than 100 feet tall. It could be equal to 100 feet tall, but it can't be less. The minimum number of people needed to rent the room. So the least amount of people is 12. So it could be equal to 12, or it could be more than 12, but it can't be under 12. The temperature is over 100. So if it's greater than 100, you have to stay home. So if it's equal to 100, you're good to go. But if it's 100.1, you have to stay home. You must be 4 feet or taller to ride the roller coaster. So you could be 4 feet tall, but you have to be 4 feet or taller. Can't be less than 4 feet. You must be at least, you need at least 30 signatures to run for student council. So you can have more than 30 signatures. You can have equal to 30 signatures, but no less. It will take at least 40 minutes to get to the basketball game. So at least. So the minimum it's going to take is 40 minutes. So it's never going to take less than that. So it's going to be greater than or equal to 40 minutes. Each student must sell at least 10 items for the fundraiser. So you can sell more than or equal to 10, but no less. Camilla's goal is to read more than 4 books each month. So that's greater than 4. Not 4, but more than 4. You must be over the age of 12 to ride in the front seat. So you can't be 12. You have to be older than 12. The temperature in the fridge needs to stay below 40. So it can't be equal to 40. It has to be less than 40. You must have 10 items or fewer to check out in the express lane. Sometimes I wonder if people actually pay attention to that. So X has to be less than or equal to 10. Okay, that means you can't have 11. You have to be less than or equal to 10. All right, so that's what we're doing today in class, is really looking at what do each of those keywords mean and really looking at whether there's a line under the inequality and which direction that inequality is going. If you have questions, please let me know. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.